Hello and welcome to V News, and today's main stories are coming up.
President Trương Tấn Sang offered his New Year wishes to residents of southern Long An province. Vietnam's consumer price index in January rose 1% against last month. The capital city of Hanoi is known for many specialties, one of which is bánh cuốn thanh tea, which is paper-thin steamed rice flour pancake.
First, let's see the images when Vietnamese Party and National Assembly leaders visited localities and agencies to wish the people a happy Tết holiday.
Party General Secretary Nguyễn Phú Trọng visited Đông Anh district of Hanoi to extend his best wishes to local people. Speaking to key government and party officials, as well as residents in the district, Trọng expressed his delight at the socio-economic achievements they had achieved and welcomed the improvements made in their living standards. Trọng said he hoped the people of the district would continue to effectively implement government measures to raise their socio-economic status. The same day, National Assembly Chairman Nguyễn Sinh Hùng visited staff at the National Assembly office and thanked them for their works and efforts to make the general elections and recent National Assembly sessions successful during his visit to offer Tết wishes.
And on January 21st, President Trương Tấn Sang visited and offered his New Year wishes to residents and party members of the southern Long An province.
Secretary of the Provincial Party's Committee Mai Văn Chính told the President that the province garnered an impressive economic growth of more than 12% in 2011 and the highest record of grain output so far. Long An province spent almost 11 billion Vietnamese dong to help 21,000 poor families welcome Tết, he said. Sang expressed his delight at the fulfillment of the provincial socio-economic development, particularly in practicing thrift, investment development, and attracting capital from various sources for investment. He said he hoped that the province would continue implementing programs defined at the 11th National Party Congress, socio-cultural tasks, environmental protection, and social welfare, as well as the Fourth Party Resolution.
The Vietnamese Consulate General in China's Hong Kong and Macau Special Administrative Regions hosted celebrations to mark the 62nd anniversary of Vietnam-China diplomatic ties on January 20th.
Addressing the event in Hong Kong, Vietnamese Consul General Nguyễn Thị Nhã affirmed that Vietnam attaches special importance to the friendship and comprehensive cooperation with China. Vietnam and China will exert their utmost to further consolidate and develop the traditional friendship and solidarity and mutual trust and mutually beneficial cooperation between the two parties, states and peoples, the diplomat said. For his part, Chief Representative of the Chinese Foreign Ministry in Hong Kong, Lu Xinhua, said that the China-Vietnam Comprehensive Strategic Cooperative Partnership has seen strong development. The celebration of the 62nd anniversary of Vietnam-China diplomatic ties is an opportunity for the two countries to build up mutual trust and deepen bilateral cooperation, opening a new era in the two countries' relations. Earlier, at an event held in Macau, Chief Representative of the Chinese Foreign Ministry in Macau, Wu Chengzui, affirmed that the unceasing development of the two countries' relations are commensurate with the basic interests of both sides.
And next, although riding along with the holiday seasons, the Vietnam's consumer price index in January only rose by 1% against last month, representing a year-on-year increase of 17.27%.
According to economic experts, the CPI slight rise reflected the fact that a majority of people tightened their belts due to economic difficulties. Among 11 commodity groups, only post and telecom services continue reducing by 0.01%. The biggest price hike in the month was seen in garments and footwear, 1.97%, due to increasing demands to cope with bitter cold in northern provinces and for the traditional New Year festival. Price hikes were also seen in the group of drinks, tobacco and commodities for the traditional New Year festival, with an increase of 1.17%. In January, Hanoi's consumer price index rose 0.96% over the previous month, compared with around 2% in January 2009 and nearly 4% in 2008.
With the theme Vietnam quê hương tôi, roughly translated as Vietnam, my home country, this year's Flower Street illustrates the beauty of the three regions as well as the coastal area of Vietnam.
The street is decorated with plants selected from many regions in the country, including Hanoi peach blossom branches, Sa-đéc daisies and comfort trees, Ho Chi Minh City Ochna flower trees and Đà Lạt roses. Decorations on the street are divided into categories, including Vườn Mai Bác Hồ, Uncle Ho's Ochna Blossom Garden, Truyền thuyết Hóa Rồng, Legend of Transforming into a Dragon, Đất nước trọn niềm tin, Country full of happiness, and Vươn đến tương lai, Forward to the future. The flower street is open to visitors until 10 p.m. January the 26th.
The capital city of Hanoi is known for many special cuisines, one of which is a delicacy called bánh cuốn, a paper-thin steamed pancake made of rice flour. But not all steamed rice pancakes are created equally. A true Hanoian would only find bánh cuốn made in Thanh Trì district worth savoring.
Thanh Trì is the southern district of Hanoi, bordering the Red River. Local women used to carry bamboo baskets full of bánh cuốn to sell at all corners in the city. Looking at layers of silk-like steamed rice sheets in their baskets, one cannot help but crave for a bite, savoring the pure and smooth flavor. It requires patience to make bánh cuốn. I put love into the work, wishing people will enjoy my bánh cuốn with gusto. It is a painstaking process to make bánh cuốn Thanh Trì. One of the most important things is to select the best rice, since such rice will give the pancake a smooth and shiny surface. If the rice is too sticky, it will make the pancakes clammy, and bad rice always gives a bad pancake. Flour milling is also very important, since finely milled flour helps make the pancake surface smooth and glossy. Too thin a batter brings about clammy pancakes, and if it is too stiff, the pancake will be thick and no longer savory. The batter is then spread on a piece of cloth, stretching over a steamer and steamed. The result is a very thin rice sheet, almost transparent. Our flour is milled by hand, so our bánh cuốn is soft and delicious. Many people like our dish. Bánh cuốn Thanh Trì could be found at many places in the inner city of Hanoi. Steamed rice pancakes, eaten hot or cold, should be accompanied by a tasty dipping sauce. Preparing the dipping sauce is the know-how of each cook that is always kept secret. As a result, customers who come to gourmet restaurants are charmed by that amber liquid with its light scent. The dipping sauce for steamed rice pancakes is not sour, but rather a balanced mixture of the salty fish sauce and the sweetness of sugar. Our dipping sauce has a special taste, with special recipe and mandana essence that people remember. Making bánh cuốn has been my family's occupation for 70 years. Bánh cuốn are often eaten with different types of pork sausage, including roasted cinnamon sausage or lean meat pie. Many bánh cuốn restaurants in Hanoi also serve the pancakes filled with stuffing, which is minced pork mixed with wood ear and shiitake mushrooms, and then stir-fried, topped with coriander and other herbs, all to be dipped in the sauce made from fish extract mixed with lime and chili, sometimes more flavoring with a marvelous drop of mandana essence. This is the first time I have visited Hanoi and the first time I have eaten Thanh Trì steamed rice pancakes. I enjoyed the pancakes with lean meat pie. It was very good, and I will eat it again.
And that's all the news for today. Thank you for watching and stay well.